hope they're taking the garbage to church now. Like they're legitly taking it from church now. Why? I don't know. Well, taking it to church now because it's like, yo, bro, how do you not fucking see it? It's like you should see it. You're supposed to be smart. You're preaching the gospel, and you still don't fucking see it. It don't make no sense. But let's get into it anyway. You got to do 50-50. You hear that shit, right? If you're doing 50-50, I hope this is a skit, but I think it's real. If you're doing 50-50, you're half of a man. So you're teaching women, or teach, because I'm pretty sure your congregation is full of women. You're teaching women that they should be taken care of, but yet you want them to come to your church and give away the money that their men made. So there's dudes in there. My bad, but what? Huh? And you said that shit with full confidence. How the fuck is making money making you a man? And I keep telling people this and they'll never catch it. Your 50 will never add up to my 50. It won't. You don't have to do as much as I do to make that 50. I got punished for when the sin came in the world. The women supposed to be birthing children. Did we read the same fucking book? Because I thought the punishment was both of them have the knowledge. Now all the bad stuff that happened to a woman, like in a pregnancy, her monthly, that all that was supposed to happen. So she wasn't having that beforehand. But she's teaching people the fucking gospel. You can't make this shit up. Sun up to sundown. And then when he catch you creeping with the dude who got more times on his hands, it's his fault too, right? Let's just get to the other video. More nonsense. I'm not going to spend too much time on it.
This is for the men. Before you date a woman, ask yourself this one question. Am I gay?
Yeah, I hear that shit, right? It's like not to think, because she clearly was, not to think that I'm talking to you or I walked up and approached you because I know I like women already. No, but because you feel inapproachable, somebody has to reevaluate themselves before they approach. 300,000 likes and shit like that. 300,000 likes for shit like that. Real talk. But yet and they'll be like, oh, I'm so sweet, kind heart. No, you're none of the fucking above. None of it.
Could I be gay? Is there even an ounce of a possibility that I could be gay? Do you even like women? Or do you just want something from them? Do you care more about impressing your boys or other men rather than a girl? Does male validation make you feel good? When other men think highly of you, approve of you, agree with you, does that make you feel good? Does that do something for you? Do you want to impress men or do you want to impress women?
It sounds like you want somebody with no type of confidence, well-thought, and or smart. Sounds like you want a simp, somebody that you can walk all over and do whatever you want to, because not to say that a dude has to look for all of those things, but if you have friends, you may just want their input, just like how women or women friends, they always want to know everything and then they get mad that guys don't go into depth on the stuff they need to know about each other. Oh boy, we losing the plot slowly. Well, not even slowly. It seems like it's moving faster and faster every day because I keep finding shit like this.
What does it for you? I'm not joking. Ask yourself these questions before you start dating women, before you start wasting the time of women. Okay?
You see? Now it's wasting the time of women. Not both people wasting time. Not both people. Just her time getting wasted.
Well, being in Atlanta all this time and then going to Nashville, where it's predominantly white. One, they go home at 5 and 6 o'clock when they're producing because they go home to their families. Being a country singer, if you are a singer in country music, you're a man. If you are not married, it is not respected. Family is respected in country music in that space. But in our space, we are singing about side chicks. We are
Ma'am, your music used to glorify the same thing. So what are you talking about? You came on live, I believe, a couple years ago, says it was wrong for a guy to cheat, and whole time you've been cheating too. But is the pot telling the kettle is ass black?
We are glorifying a lot of women. That's not what happens in Nashville. You can't call a woman a bitch, a hoe in Nashville, because they'll never even listen to your music. And your
I mean, that's okay, but answer me this question. If you can't do that, right? If you can't do that, why would you want to go there anyway? because it's like it sounds like they're picking your standpoint of talking, and like some women are, some women do. I'm wrong for using the word when you know that you shouldn't be doing that to be called that word. I'm thinking too much.
Your professional career will suffer. At what point in the black community do our men create real homes? And even talking, just our first time talking, and you said you didn't even.
You could say whatever you want. Black fathers are the more active fathers. They've been saying that for the last 3, 4, 5 years. So what are you talking about? It sounds like you just want the buffoonery, because I'd rather be a father than to create a home with a person such as yourself with that type of thinking process. Like you're comparing us to people who don't even live in the same town. It's like that's Nashville. There's a whole bunch of different worlds out there. Every state you go in is damn near a different world. But we supposed to mimic them because they like country music and going home, and not insulting their women, I guess. I mean, if their women is not doing shit to be insulted, that could be a thing to think about too. I'm just saying.
Mean for that to happen. Life happens. I'm not here to judge life. I'm looking at a successful black man that has the ability to literally turn the narrative on black family. And my grandfather, I watched my uncles and everything. My whole family, they're married. I'm not the girl who didn't see what a man creating a black family is supposed to be. So I'm asking right now, black men, I got to my black men to really step up for black women.
Yeah, I'm not listening to this no more because now she out here crying. You're crying because you're alone and nobody wants to deal with your shit. That's what you're begging for. Somebody to deal with your shit. At the end of the day, your shit is your shit, and if you can't figure it out and become a better acting person, of course you would end up like this. You heard her. You have the right standpoint. You see the right thing. At what point do you turn and say, hey, maybe it's me?